I'll never forget that strange combination of emotions I felt on the morning of January 3rd, 2018. I was scared. I felt awkward, unsure of my decision. I knew I should be excited, and I was deep down, but I couldn't shake this feeling. I was about to leave my family, my friends, my life at Dartmouth for an entire term. I couldn't believe I had signed up for this. When I arrived in Miami that afternoon to meet the group I'd be traveling with for the next 9 weeks, my feelings of anxiety reached an all-time high. I had to introduce myself to all these people that I felt like I was supposed to know, but didn't. I had met some of them a few times before. Some I considered acquaintances, and some I had never met in my entire life. I couldn't know how special these people would become to me in such a short amount of time. On January 3rd, 2018, I departed from Miami Airport to San Jose, Costa Rica, with 13 strangers. I had heard great reviews of the Bio Foreign Study program as a whole, and in terms of Costa Rica, I had heard about the diversity of plant and animal life, the incredible beauty of the landscape, and the warmth of the people. Other than these few vague notions of what I would see during my time away, I had no clue what to expect. We had no weekends, no days off, aside from a couple penciled in at the very beginning of the program. Any other days off were spent in a bus, driving from one biological field station to the next. I woke up every morning no later than 6, and fell into bed every night around 10, physically and mentally exhausted from my day, which was packed to the minute with hiking around in the unrelenting tropical sun, learning about monkeys and plants, looking out for snakes, doing cool science that mattered so much to us in the moment. In spite of having no free time, I actually made plenty of time to enjoy myself, to do the little things that made me happy. I could feel myself thriving, living intentionally and truly making the most out of every moment. I learned for the sake of learning, explored for the sake of exploring, and getting to know this tiny, magical country in Central America. I was in a new place, able to experience completely new things with completely new people. I felt free to live how I wanted to pursue the passions I wanted to. Every day, I was challenged to ask deeper questions, to try to get to know people beyond the surface, to work hard but also to enjoy myself. Every day I tested my mind and body, explored and pushed my limits. Sometimes I felt like I couldn't hike another mile, couldn't revise another paper, couldn't physically or mentally engage with what I was supposed to. I learned to push myself, yes, but I also learned when to take a break, when to take a deep breath and a long walk, when to take time for myself. I learned a lot about ecology. I saw plants and animals I never knew existed. Most importantly, I got to know myself better. I discovered parts of myself that I realized I had been hiding from most people at Dartmouth, even myself. Out hiking through the rainforest, I was free to embrace every part of myself and redefine who I wanted to be. These photos represent some of the adventures I found myself saying yes to, some of the sights that took my breath away, some of the people that made me laugh so hard I cried. These are some of the small, incredible moments that I learned to make time for while away. They remind me that if I could make the time to be so happy and live every moment fully in the context of this pretty demanding foreign study program, I can do the same anywhere.